This is definitely going to be a short live. Yeah, like I was saying, it has to be a short live because I have places to go very shortly. But I just wanted to make this announcement in advance so that a time doesn't come where people become concerned if they don't see, my regular posts, because I know that I have been posting a lot within the last 3 months, 3 to 4 months or so. So, as all of you who have been following my page all this time already know, I have been in leave from work for. It finishes in a little bit less than 2 weeks at this point. So, a lot of you guys always tell me don't do too much, or make sure to get some rest. Good morning, Danny. Make sure to get your rest and everything like that. I'll be honest with you guys, none of this stuff that I have been doing for this page over this time span has felt like work. It's something I actually enjoy doing. It has never felt stressful. It has never felt overwhelming, except a little bit during the Big Brother season, because my life, all my life was involved in this thing. Like, those 3 months, as much as I want, like, I wish that Big Brother ran all year. If it ran all year, my life would be over because there's no way that I could be invested in Big Brother for more than 90 days out of the year. But the point is, there was a point in time when I wasn't worried about how many things I put on my plate because I felt like I could do everything. So at this point in time, I've been thinking about how my life is going to look like. Good morning, MC. I've been thinking about how my life is going to look like once my 9 to 5 is added back into the equation. And although when I started doing all these lives, I was at work and I was kind of juggling both and doing both. It was a different situation because now I've invested so much into this page. And the type of work that I do and just who I am in that environment requires an investment as well. And that's something that I've been thinking about because I have had this certain type of schedule that I've had for the last 90 days. I choose what I want to do. You guys see that I go to these shows, I do a bunch of lives, I do a lot. My whole routine has to now shift back around my job. Sorry, it looks like it cut off again. My fitness schedule has to be at specific times for me to be able to do it. My live schedule has to be based around my work schedule. And then there's the fact that I have to reinvest myself into the work, which means the paperwork, the meetings, the clients, talking to the clients and helping them deal with their issues, their mental health issues, and otherwise, and all of that stuff takes a lot. So almost a set to figure out how to integrate themselves back in your world. It's like this YouTube page has been my show, and I have to kind of reintegrate myself back into my regular 9 to 5 environment and situation. And like I said at the beginning of this, I don't necessarily know what it look like as of now. So in doing some thinking about that, when that time comes, which will be January 24th, will be my first day back at work, I will be taking a temporary leave from this page. It's going to be temporary. I don't know exactly how long it's going to be. Probably no more than a week. Possibly less than a week, but it could be up to a week. Just to kind of see what it's like for me getting back into work and figuring out how to manage my stress levels with that, figuring out how to plan my schedule again, because it's not going to be so free flowing anymore. I wish it could be, but that's just the way that life goes, honestly. And then you guys know that it was actually for family reasons that I took the leave for my dad. So I'm going to have less time to see him as well. It's not going to be just that I can get up and go any time of the day. It's going to be based around my work schedule. So YouTube kind of takes a back seat to what's going on in my life, which is going back to work and figuring out how to now juggle and manage my time around that. It's honestly, it's given me quite a bit of anxiety, just the thought of being back in that scenario again, because I remember when I was getting towards the end of my rope with that, I was like, this leave has to happen. This leave has to happen. And I took the leave. I have thoroughly enjoyed this time for a number of reasons. But 90 days kind of went just like that. And yeah, now life obligations are kind of back into the equation. And that's basically the announcement. It's not anything else. It's not anything else. It's not because of anybody making me do that. It's just for me thinking about just protecting my space and mental health. And so the 24th, possibly through, I think, what is it, 31 days in January? The 21st, the 24th, sorry, January 24th, I'll be hopping off of here for seeing posts from me for a little bit. It could be a few days, it could be up to a week, but it's going to be temporary. I'm going to figure things out. I'm going to get it together. The only reason I'm saying it now is because I didn't want to just hop off and not say anything. And I didn't want to say it right before the time comes. I just wanted to prepare you all to know, like, hey, you won't be seeing my post at that particular time. You can still, if you have my information, if you have my Instagram, email, Facebook, whatever, you can still tap into me, because I'm not taking a whole social media break or anything like that. I'm just specifically taking the break from posting on YouTube, because it's a big investment for me to do this all the time. And my work is also a big investment, and my life is also a big investment. So plugging back in something that takes 40 hours of my week, I have to figure out where I'm at with that and how to juggle those things and balance everything out and figure out how that's going to work. Reestablish your YouTube when you're ready. Leave an update from time to time, though. Community page. Yeah, I can do that, MC. I can definitely do that. And also, I know not everybody will see this live, so I will definitely be actually making a community post where I summarize what I'm saying now. But I wanted to do it in a verbal way that you can actually see and hear me saying it, so it's not just via message. And if you guys have any questions, you can shoot them over. But yeah, that's basically my announcement. I'll be taking a temporary leave from January 24th. I will definitely be back by February, possibly before then. But we'll see what happens. And yeah, I will definitely, that's a good idea, MC. I'll definitely update you guys on how everything is going with work and all that good stuff. So once again, appreciate you all. I'm actually probably going to be going live 1 or 2 more times today. I'm heading to Late Night with Seth Meyers in about 40 minutes. And then I want to get these circle updates. I might save that for tomorrow, but I don't know. Possibly not everybody's going to be like me and binge watch all 4 of the episodes today. So Maybe tomorrow would be better for the circle updates, but we'll see what happens. Pray for a stressless transition. Thank you, MC, and I'll talk to you all soon.